Well, we're doing stuff. Oh, why did that pop up? That's new. Okay. Let's read the... Woo! So excited. Even though I've seen it already with Duty a little, I'm still excited. Flight to the desert where the Zura will last 14 years. It's a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Oh yeah. Change into your suit. Because I like the purple.
Blueprint complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Good morning!
Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Altera. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required. Your contract. This is hilarious. This reminds me of that Mikey movie. I don't remember the name of the Mikey movie, but Mikey movie. I think it is just called Mikey, actually. The accept Altera Alms as my sponsor for resettlement out of the former Mongolian independent states. That will be transported as digital information aboard the colony ship Cicada to the planet Zazura, the New World, and fabricated on arrival. That I will construct, improve, and operate a colony on the New World without wage or salary, working off my debt. That I refuse holiday retirement and permanent death until the Neotic Advisor System, NOAA, determines that a permanent self-sustaining human future on the New World is achieved. That I release Altera Corporation from any liability for permanent death or military conscription by the Trans-System Federation if caused by the ongoing conflict with the Karas Xeno system. What? What's the ongoing conflict with it, I wonder? Hi, Diddy! Let me know if you want to continue. While we were playing, I never read any of these, so... This one's gonna go a little slower than ours, because I'm reading everything. AEP suit. Step into the suit bags, wiggle hips while drawing suit up to shoulders, then insert hands into suit arms. PDA will automatically configure suit sensors and catheters according to your preference. The Altera All-Environment Protection Suit, or AEP suit, never APE suit, is a second skin for pioneers. Just sleepy fall asleep, playing ARC and went to lay down. Oh, no worries. If not, it's okay. I highly doubt that me going solo will get further than us playing together, so I highly doubt I'll get further than hell we have. Plus, I'm gonna be reading every single thing, so, and I don't know how long I'll play. I'm gonna try my best to not go further than what we have. So, yeah, I'll try. Populated with the latest Trans-System Federation nanotechnology to guard against bacterial and fungal threats, can be refreshed with licensed yogurt products, bonds with the user's body and implanted the PDA to monitor vital signs, calorie and hydration. Oh! Oh, thank you! And again, I don't know where the thing is. Ah, well, that's fine. But thank you. Thank you very much, box. How far have you gotten? Intuitive neural heads-up display. Also, it's interesting we have an implanted PDA now. Full-service skincare, including rash suppression, pinch clearance, and sore lavage. Lotion sold separately. Scavenges dissolved gases from the Pioneer's blood to prevent biotrauma. The bends. I understand the bends a lot more than the other. Played for about 4 hours last night. Oh, nice. Did you make it to the tree thing? The what was it called? A Titan biomass? What the? What is that? What is that? Okay. Whatever that was. It's in the background. Oh, you can't go there yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably the next part of the thing. 'Cause, I mean, it says it in this. You can see here. The biomod system, blight encounters, whatever blight is, Rex gameplay, vehicle docking and fabrication, PDA, voice logs, and planned additions are passive biomod slot, storage cache, and sprint. So those are all on that one. Then there's a co-op-centric one, and then this one, the next chapter of the story is down here. And new biomes expand the world, so probably, because you're gonna have to be able to reach there. You have to. I mean, it's a giant thing in the everything. It's like the Aurora. You want to be able to reach it. Because wasn't that one of the things with the first one as well? People tried to get to the Aurora, but there was nothing. You just fell through it or something. Or you couldn't go any further. I don't know. It's been years, obviously. It compresses the body into ideal movement postures at some risk to user modesty and traps air to maintain natural buoyancy. Suit surface can compress microtexture to reduce sprag, constant electrical and optical feedback optimizes biorhythms and helps manage health emergencies. Latest and most radical AEP designs include a suction pump on the wrist, which mates with an implanted shunt on the Pioneer's body to sample alien tissues. Please consult your onboarding waiver for the Advanced Resilient Colonist Holobiont and Fracture Program. Blah. For technical details of adapting your body to alien worlds, all environment protection, the only starship you can wear. Lovely. Keep running? It's wonderful, Shaki. Wonderful. Yeah, play the first one for later? Yeah. I remember playing it a little bit, and then not that much. I do remember mostly whenever it fully released, or was close to fully release, I guess. I don't know. Obviously, I remember the more recent times of beating it, but yeah. Either way, it's wonderful. And as long as they go along the same route of how polished that game is, yeah, there's some glitches still, but considering how good the game is alone, I hope it's the same. Because Below Zero isn't bad. It just didn't have the same feel for me, especially going to the Void area. I was not scared at all. It was just one of those, okay, it's a thing. I'm not scared of it. A lot of the things in that one I was not really that scared of. Wherever that other Leviathan was that was down below, that was kind of hard to see until I fixed the bloom issue. That one was kind of freaky, but at the same time it was like, meh. It's not really terrifying, especially because it actually has a route it goes. Glad I don't have the thalassophobia. Played first Subnautica in October. Nice. It's wonderful, Shocky. I mean, it's a little scary. I mean, I have that fear a little bit, honestly. I just kind of press W, aim down, close my eyes. Or, you know, stay by a wall. For me, the thalassophobia really hit when going off the deep end of that one in the suit and just falling forever in the darkness. That part freaked me out. But just know you'll always have the ground below you. Unless you go on the edge, which is very obvious, it warns you about it at first. Yeah, you'll be alright. I believe you'll do good. You'll enjoy it. Rather space than ocean. Yep. Space is definitely a lot better. Because, yeah, you can't see squat in space either, but there's at least lots of stars. Space is scary in a different way. The ocean, it gets way too dark, but you can't see squat. I'm kind of, this area of the ocean, honestly, I'm a little bit freaked out about. And this thing, where you start out, ooh. I want to explore it, but I also don't want to. Personal digital assistance is a cybernetic augment to the customer's consciousness. It tracks and sorts the user's vital signs, possessions, information, and fabricator blueprints. PDA holds the sum total of human knowledge in a compressed quartz archive. It synthesizes this knowledge with scans you gather to generate databank entries on unknown species and phenomena. These databank entries can be the difference between life and death for you or for your entire colony. Remember the acronyms, always be checking, and be like Riley. If you're lost or confused, review your PDA. Remember that Riley Robinson's PDA and scanner brought him home safely in the face of unforeseen and catastrophic hazards. If a non-essential systems maintenance chief can trust an essential... Yeah, Space Subnautica and Urinin? Yeah. Isn't that just space engineers on that point? Trust this PDA that completely, so can you. So how long in the future is this compared to the first one? I don't know that one. Although the acronym PDAs dates back to pre-expansion Earth, historians generally agree these early devices were not true PDAs. They lacked a personality and they were non-active agentic assistants. True PDAs became popular in the mid-21st century as a solution to the problem of information overload, both in high-risk professions and in the political and domestic sphere. Human affairs had become increasingly specialized and siloed, and it was no longer possible for individual specialists, let alone ordinary people, to reliably understand what needed to be done and why. PDAs are designed to guide the user's attention to the clearest, most pressing information in their environment. Civilian PDAs generally operate in discrete form factors such as HUD-held units. Military and pioneer PDAs may be printed directly into the user's body. Although these integrated PDAs are more responsive and powerful, they come with various risks associated with direct nervous system contact, including the possibility that the PDA will register the user's delirium or hallucinations as real phenomena. That's kind of freaky. Oh, I'm actually dying? Oh! I thought it pauses it. Oh, I got it. My bad.
I am Noah. You're the QI.
Way more advanced.
Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another known. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okay, last time I remember...
Proceed to adaptation.
Last time I was talking... looking at this thing.
Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zezuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Yeah, I don't... Last time I looked at that in the game I was playing with Duty, it didn't have anything going down.
Tampering detected.
Like the oxygen, at least.
Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Detecting methylamine. N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Hi, relative. Yeah, last time I was able to... Like... Oh! Well, that's fake. Never even noticed that before. Yeah, last time I was talking with, at least with him, with Duty, my oxygen wasn't going down even though I was underwater. So it was one of those, oh, so I could just Read. Nope. Apparently not. Alright, let me read the rest of this. Also, this is interesting though. The possibility that the PDA will register the user's delirium or hallucinations as real phenomena. That is gonna add some funky stuff to this game. Especially if they have some type of thingamajig in here. Woo! Strong psychological attachments to a particular PDA personality are normal and expected. Speak to a therapist or an altero companion if these attachments begin to interfere with your work or life. Remember that emotional involvement with the machine designed to learn your preferences is a form of narcissism. While narcissism can be a successful business model, it can also lead to many negative outcomes. PDAs save lives, whether catching errors, surgical checklists, flagging oversights in spacecraft maintenance, or simply remembering which ingredients you've already added to your child's special homemade birthday cake. PDAs are the frontline soldiers in the struggle to optimize humanity's intelligence and performance to match the ferocious threats of deep space. Pressure tolerance. At 100 meters below the surface, pressure on your body is over 10 times what it does on land. Like an elephant standing on every square inch of you. Humans must breathe air under equal pressure or the lungs cannot inflate. But this carries severe risks. Below 40 meters, the nitrogen in air becomes narcotic, causing impaired judgment, delirium, and anesthesia. As pressure increases, oxygen becomes toxic, causing tunnel vision, tinnitus, thingamajig. I believe that's the ringing in the ears. I don't know how to pronounce that right. Let me see. Oop, wrong button. Ringing in the ears. How do you...
Tinnitus.
Wow, okay, I can't even say it like that. Alright. Vertigo and convulsions. Okay. Each additional 10 meters of depth increases the pressure by 1 atmosphere. Breathing normal air at 600 meters and 60 atm of pressure is fatal. The extreme pressures force gas molecules into the body's tissues, saturating them like a soda and disrupting their necessary function. It's interesting that they're adding this to this game compared to the first one, where we went over, what, 1,000 meters under? 1,500 meters under? Huh? Normal air at 660 is fatal. Extreme pressures force gas molecules into the body's tissues, saturating them like a soda and disrupting their necessary function. Deep sea organisms produce a molecule called TMAO, trimethylene inoxide. TMAO is a stiffener for water molecules, helping them hold their shape against pressure. Adapting your body to produce this stiffener will reduce the rate of gas saturation, allowing your Pioneer nanomachines to clean up the fatal fizz as fast as it develops. This adaptation may result in long-term liver damage, but the consequences fall beyond your current survival horizon. This is... You'll be dead before it happens, that's fine. This adaptation will also prevent methylminaria, a condition in which a seafood diet can lead to a powerful fishy body odor. Duda will smell like fish to each other. That's fine.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work. Metric depth gauge activated.
Whoa. Whoa. Now this is what freaks me out. Look at that.
Print terminated by trauma.
Fork. If you can the underwater, close your PDA and move into an air supply immediately. Unable to identify black box, invalid header. This pioneer died of viral trauma. Her suit was pressurized to 1 atmosphere and collapsed under 60 atmospheres of external pressure. Time of death unknown. Reprint state unknown. Continuity determination unknown.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada.
Why is it red?
You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
What's making these noises? How long were we down here? Unknown. They died of drowning, became disoriented, ran out of air. They died alone. Time of death unknown. Reprint state unknown. Continuity determination unknown. Equip to quick access tool belt or store an inventory used to regain health. Satchel of emergency medical supplies derived from TSF Frontiersman Frontline Trauma Kits. Breath kit is designed to self-apply. You never know when you'll end up the last one standing. Because black box implants and biobeds can provide long-term care, the medkit is intended to keep you moving and working long enough to escape a dangerous situation or complete a difficult task. The kit supplies seals, painkillers, hemostatic dressings, temporary tourniquets, conformal splints, fluid transfusions, nerve bridges, needle pumps, spray flesh, stimulants, and other rapid effects. What? What the heck is a spray flesh? This thing literally spray on flesh? Like, what's that one? iRobot? Medkit may aggravate long-term injury in order to achieve short-term performance. Health is equity. The modern medicine gives you the confidence to leverage that equity in the pursuit of success. Now your health is a renewable resource. Sure. I don't know about this place. Oh yeah, we gotta go out here. Seriously, this makes it feel like there's a gigantic enemy around here. There's Leviathan. Are we in a Leviathan?
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Sorry, hundreds? I thought it said 40,000. What? What? Done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Assess mission state. Assess. What's going on? Where are we?
My is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Okay. That's something I hope they do fix, is that you'll actually write down all the things that he says accurately. Because I'm reading way ahead of what he's saying. And then he says something that's not even in there. I was like, wait, what? I don't remember that. It was in between here.
Prepare for launch.
Alright, off we go.
Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
You know, this is weird. Why is there not someplace you can strap into with this, though?
Thruster function restored.
You know?
Brace for corrective reorientation.
Hello, Zero. We were on a seat.
Collision.
Riley had his
Obstruction
actual seat.
detected. Increasing thrusters.
Why are we just standing?
Releasing parachute. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
StarNav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Look at that thing. Titan class biosignature.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
When I played this with Duty, and it said Pioneer, I honestly thought I was gonna say prisoner. You are not on Zazora, prisoner. Let's get all these shown. Fiber, titanium. Honestly, I need to find just titanium. Hello.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Locating a colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water. This
Oh, hey, Didi.
corpse contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome. From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Hey, you know how I was wondering for the longest time where some quartz is? Yeah. Found it. Oh, hi little guy. You're so cute. Yeah, found out. It's in here. These coral domes are where all the quartz is. Found it out way after the fact. Can we climb on this? Yeah, we can. Those things are so cute. Alright, so... I don't remember where we gotta go to get the way to eat. How do we find the area where we gotta go to eat? I don't know the way we gotta eat. Let's go down. Let's go back. Yep. I'm glad that I found that out though. Alright, so we'll go down here. What the heck are you? Oh, you're another one of those. Oh, wait. That is copper.
Is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hull point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Oh, also, I found out something scary. I got jump scared. And, yeah. But I found out something. I really wish I didn't.
Oxygen. Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Okay, wait, we need that. Let's pin it. Basic battery. Wait, how do we make a battery? Oh yeah, leave that. Oh yeah. Alright, going back down. Whee! Down, down, down. Look at all that copper.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Oh, oops. I have too much stuff. My bad. I should have unloaded. I did not unload. We're doing good, we're doing good. Did you know that though, Fox?
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
That's fun. About where to find a lot of quartz. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. A lot of places, actually. Yeah. Yeah, inside the coral area, the actual, well, I guess it's not really a coral thing, but like the little dome. Inside of the dome is actually where it is. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Load. Flashlight. Titanium. Damn you.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future. There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect gluten.
Oh, so cut that before you get it. Got it. That's cool.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I'll get it. Alright. Lots of scanning. Coral mesh unlocked. Coral dome. Yeah, it was so cool finding it in here. It's one of those. Oh my gosh, that would have been so nice if I had known that beforehand. I was literally driving myself nuts with doing that. Because I was wanting to make something. It was like, I can't do anything. So I needed more quartz. I couldn't find quartz, but it was right there the whole time. It was just sitting in there. So now I know where to find them. Next time duty and I play, I'm gonna get that. Same thing with the thingamajig. I thought that you had to destroy these, but no you don't. And cradle.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival
Oh my goodness, there's so many of these.
But always search for unexpected complexity.
Oh, we gotta go back up. Oh, what's that over there?
Oxygen.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff all around here right now. Wait, nuclear fragment. Oh, that's something. Okay. Nibbled coral? No? Okay. I know we'll need some silver sometime. I don't know where to find silver yet. Dude, I found it. That was nowhere near. I'm sorry. What? Was there? That voice? What? What? What's that?
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Was that a voice? It is a voice! What? Hello? You're not down there, are you? What? What? Hello? This is new. Duda, did you hear this before? What?
Seek fresh water intake.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't even have any. I've never gone this far. What is that? What is that? What on earth is even going on here? Woohoo! Oh, there's this place over there. Let's go in there. You can have be mad at me all you want. Go away. I'm following the lights. Uh-oh. Oh, look at all this. Ooh. How do you get out? Up here.
Oxygen.
I'm going. You went a little bit further than I did on a lot of this, so that's why I'm asking her a lot of questions. It's over here. Boom stop. Ooh. I want you. I want to open this. Cool. Don't go down. Nope. Gotta go.
Oxygen.
I'm trying to go. I'm glad we're close to the surface. Jeez. Oh, hi! It's so interesting. Oh, wait, I can scan it. Okay, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, that's part of the coral thing. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we need to just find our way back. That way. Okay. Oh, stuff over there. Find our way back. Oh, squirrel. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that the thingy? Relax. I'm not hurting you, I hope. Oh, that's interesting looking. Oh.
Oxygen.
Let's see if I can find some more water down here. If not, we gotta run back.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today.
Alright, we gotta go
Just
back.
reprinted yourself when you were tired. Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Fahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just
Dehydration.
decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
So, I forgot which way it came from.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Then wanna. Oh, hello there. That was not helpful. So we need silver.
Oxygen.
I know. Rubber and fiber. Wrong button. Okay, so we just need more of that. Which is somewhere over the rainbow. Way up high. There they are. Oh, it's down here. Oh, it's this area. Okay, cool. We grab another one of these. Technically 2 of them. So they function the same as those others that we saw. Sweet. The others in the first one. Let's try to find our way back. I think it is this way. I'm not entirely sure. It looked like that was the thing that Duda found, but I'm not sure. I really turned around here. I miss having a beacon. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This place is beautiful. Ooh.
Oxygen.
Huh! Now that's freaky. Look at that. If you're not careful, you will fly off to the edge. Is there even an end to the bottom? Kind of. Woo! Go down there. There's the bottom though. That's all that matters. Not the edge. Freaky right now though because I only have a little bit of oxygen time, so yeah, nah. Okay, where is this plant? Seriously. Oh my gosh. Well, I found a big area here. Thank you. is this? Water slug. Cool. Oh, nice! A lot of air. Alright, another one of those funky things, whatever those are. Seriously, why are there voices under the water? That's creepy. To me, that's more creepy than the critters. Ooh, where does this lead? Ooh. Ooh, don't want that. Don't want that. Oh, beacon, 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 beacon! The beacon of Gondor's lit! Gondor cost free! Ah! I'll gladly take that. Oh my gosh. Where does this lead? That area. That's it. Gotcha. Don't want to go there. Where is this flippin' thing? I just found it, but then I had to get back because I was dying of dehydration. Now I can't remember where it is anymore. Ah. Oh, don't want to go there. Go up above it, and then go over it. Swim through it. Not over it.
Oxygen.
Okay, this is this place. Woo! Okay, so this is the place, right? Oh. Got a thing.
You have entered a viral bloom.
Uh-oh.
All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
Eh? Bloom kinkers? Bloom thingamajigs? What? Well, we got a thing, so that's good. I'm just trying to find that thingy that we found. That I found with Duda, but I don't know what it is. Scan donut of worms. The donut of worms. Okay, interesting name. What? Oh, found it! Yes! Oh my gosh. Hmm. Oh. Sweet. Gotta go right.
Oxygen.
Where do we find silver now? Where does this lead, I wonder? Lead back to the same area or a different area?
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Uh-oh. Bad idea. I don't have enough air for this. Don't have enough air for this. Don't have enough air for this. We're gonna get hurt.
Oxygen.
I'm going.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. This is my body.
Your body?
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Sweet.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your lifetime. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help?
Oxygen.
If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
So, did she sacrifice herself for that? Or did she think she was and it was just inevitable? Oh, nope, we already got that. All rock. Cool. Oh my.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Whoa!
Oxygen.
Don't come at me. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Stay away. Can I scan you? No? E-S-J?
You are being hunted.
I'm being hunted. By what? Oh my goodness! Oh my golly! That's what you get. I wasn't ready for that.
Oxygen.
Be afraid, I got an axe. I love how it says, you are being hunted. Oh, you want another go? Go, come on. Bring it. Ha! 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 You're not even hurting me. I'm hurting you. Ha! Be afraid of me. I've got an axe, although I finally found the entrance, so I gotta go back up. And now I'm coming back down. Oh, he's after another round. Oh, you want another go? You want another go?
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation,
I can pick these up.
asphyxiation, and pregnancy. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully.
Hello? What the heck? I see. What? Oh, yeah, come here. Come here. I'm beating you up. You're not even hurting me. You just think you are. But I'm hurting you. You're my prey. Seriously, what the heck is this? You're not scary, mate. Come on, better let me beat you up. Everything you can beat up in this, what the heck? Look at that. I feel kind of mean, but at the same time, that's what you get. Or are you after me again? Those are more scary, honestly. He doesn't like getting booped on the nose. Alright, so look for that and go straight ahead. Got it. Oh no! My thingamajig is almost out of battery. Oh yeah, we still need open silver! I have too much stuff. Silver, ingot, lead, wire ingot. Yeah, I can't do squat yet, so doing good. Also, how the heck are you supposed to do the thing? Can you only make corridors?
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Oh, jeez. Whew. Whew. Flashlight. Nice. Gotta be copper around here somewhere, right? Need a little bit of copper zombie! Oh my gosh, I was not prepared for that. Ah, there it is.
Oxygen.
Okay, going up. Ow. 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 Got it. We're good. We made it. Get in. Your battery. Battery. What? Oh, flashlight. I'm not too concerned about that. We need silver. Where the heck do we find silver? That is one of the most annoying things possible. Oh yeah, what you want?
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
I love that. Find a convenient way to die. Okay,
Standing by to reprint you.
thank you. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'll be back. Bathroom. Staying on pause so we don't lose anything. So, be right back. Okay. So now we have too much stuff. Alright, dive. Where is our... there it is. Oop, nope, let go. Okay. Go back to... oh, I forgot it has a little beacon. Oh my gosh, it's impossible.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Wasn't that lovely? Another ball rack? Whatever that is. What's that? Oh, more copper. Oh! I see a thing over there. Oh, look at that. Head button. Ooh, don't want to get in that. Don't want to get in that. Nope. Whoa! Oh, you look ahead. Nope, we already got that. Oh, moving. Down we go. Sweet. Ooh, I'll take that. Very helpful. Very, very, very helpful. Okay, so there's another thing over there. Kind of. Edward, there's so much going on. Scan you. Thank you. Alright. Thank you for standing still for me. Have a good day. Bye bye. Biobed. Sweet. Painted tree. I gotta get out.
Oxygen.
Back in. Here we go. It's weird that needs 3 different things. Ooh, cool. Oh, wow, there's air right here. Is that entirely?
Oxygen.
Nice, thank you. Carousel terminal. That. Okay. Heckin'! Back on spot.
Oxygen.
Uh-oh. It's gonna take too long, aren't you? Expel.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Maybe a little faster next time. Go. Okay. Look this way. Nope, nothing. Alright. Back. I get more air. Thank you. Alright, going this way.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Mass grave. Lovely. Uh-oh.
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with
Excuse you.
Ganzo.
I want that
I'm sorry,
air.
Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Jubilee, whatever that is. Let's see, maker. Okay, cable. Scanner thingy. Other thingy. Make wall small. I don't know how to open this. So off we go.
Oxygen.
Air, come out. Thank you. Cave where the crabs die. Hey, jobs. Oh, wait, what? Oh! I can keys the door out. Control system, so keys still controls. Okay, I did not know those things had writing. The heck?
Oxygen.
Got it. Oh, more. Oh well, technically there's more up there. So those things have writing. I never knew that. Oh, I missed several. I have no idea where they are. Hi. You can make those sounds all you want to. Oh, this is that thing I can't get into. Whoa. Alright. So where exactly is...
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plasma in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Get back, Jack. Just come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. I'm gonna bonk you on the head. You're not aware. Hey. Oh, I already have that. Yo, come here. Bonk you on the head now. Come here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, what's this? Pumpkin? Ooh. Ooh. Pretty. I need some air.
Oxygen.
I need fucking lead and silver and everything. Where are those? I feel like I'm Bennett. There's a lot of places. All I see is titanium. Rectangular too? Nice. Cool. Also, exploring makes it a pain whenever they just keep attacking. They are so much worse than those other ones. Okay, I can't see. What? Look at all this titanium, 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 titanium. Hey, boogerhead. Oh my goodness, where is some silver? Oh, this is making me go crazy. Also, those seriously just look like pineapples. These are so pretty. Can I bop you on the head? BFJ. Tell you what. Oh, come here. Come here. Dang, missed ya. Ooh, what's over here? What are you? Hydraulic turbine.
Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
Primary habitat discovered. I have a battery. Can I turn you on? Hello? Can I get in? Hello? Can I make it work? No?
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Woo! Made it.
Google time record. Very quick. Damn it. There is a riot in habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives.
Uh-oh.
Fire. Good. We're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo. 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 Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens. If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
We got that thing. Oh wait, we already have that. Oh. Oh, device found. The terminal cannot start. Noah?
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langye's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. NOAA's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, NOAA is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that NOAA did not advise me in this decision.
Hey. Oh! What on earth is that? I want to go look at it. Hello, funky thing. Funky thing. Can I get a scan of you, please? Okay. Thank you. Go about your day now. Thank you. Welcome home. Alright, we have a lot to scan. Spotlight. Coral jar. Yep, I already have those.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and NOAA flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Ooh, we got some lead! We got some lead! Oh my gosh, we got lead! Camera. Ooh, camera. Alright, going back up. Air. And then going back up. Oh, I forgot. There's air right here. Stool. Dining table. I already had that. Get some air.
Oxygen.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
So Noah did all this? Why? Ah. Open there, so let's go in here.
Seek caloric intake.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both
Protect
right.
your own.
The protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of protea virus. The bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angiocomb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the bloom strain. We should test on the angiocombs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Okay, we got all the areas possible, maybe? Like tadpole?
The tadpole sea-space mobility pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the tadpole is a valuable air supply, oxygen is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
Kinda wish they were a little bit more noticeable. They're kinda hard to see. For me at least, they're a little difficult to see.
Oxygen.
So I have lead, but I need silver. I don't know how to find it. Titanium? Titanium.
Oxygen.
Already have that. Okay, at least we won't be wanting for titanium. Jeez. Oh, hi! Thank you! So helpful.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Don't know what that is. And I will eventually. What's that? It's skinny? Cabbage. Huh. Okay, well, I can't go that far down. Gotta go back up. Oh, silver! Oh my gosh.
Feedstock for electronics.
Dude. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we found it. Silver! Use so much silver. Okay, so right over here. Gotcha. Alright, so drop all titanium. I can press the button because it doesn't want to drop. There we go. Silver! Gimme. Oh! And again.
Starvation.
Uh-oh.
Oxygen.
A little bit bad. Make my way downtown, starving fast, needing food, num num num. Da 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 da. Ha 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 ha. Making our way through this watery grave. There we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Alright, let's go for more of those. They're over there. Very cloudy. We have so much more room. Awesome. We have a room! Ah! Oh, I'm so happy about that. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy about that. What is that? Hold one item. Whatever that is. We have a wall locker. Nope. All that stuff. fell down. Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff here. Survival guide. Until contact with the colony or the cicada is restored, your survival is in your hands. 1. Sync with the nearest biobed. 2. Review fabricator blueprints. Pin basic equipment such as the survival multi-tool and flares. 3. Search for the area for basic resources, copper, quartz, and titanium. 4. Find a source of fresh water and digestible food. 5. Find a source of acid for basic batteries. Then fabricate a scanner. 6. Scan everything you see. 7. Fabricate mobility equipment such as spins and an oxygen tank. 8. Fabricate a habitat builder tool. Work to expand the colony. 9. Be alert for updates from the Neotic Advisor. As a pioneer, your goal is to build a future for humanity on this world. 40,000 sleeping colonists are counting on you. When in doubt, fall back on your training. To find new resources, explore unknown regions, or construct a base scanner station. Survive hostile wildlife, use flares to distract the threat, carry a medkit for wound treatment. Unlock new blueprints, scan fragments, or data cards left by other pioneers. Determine your next goal, review your PDA's databank and log, and consult your Neotic Advisor. Altera anticipates the need to adapt human colonists to alien worlds. Consider installing approved biomods to help you thrive. Digestion. Life in this unknown ocean shares its basic genetic code with Earth. DNA letters code for amino acid words, which are joined into strings like sentences to create proteins. Pioneers can also look forward to familiar delights such as sugar, starch, fat, and alcohol. However, this world's genetic code uses different words for amino acids, creating waxy and metallic proteins. Human stomach enzymes cannot digest them. Undigested mass builds up in the intestines, causing indigestion, intestinal blockage, and starvation and gout. This field adaptation allows your digestive tract to secrete alien enzymes built with human chemistry. Borrowing these enzymes bypasses the need to design a synthetic equivalent, allowing you to proceed with the mission. Chances of your digestive tract digesting itself are minimal. Super Baruch Selective Passage Portal allows for simultaneous two-way multiple through traffic between a pressurized interior and a dangerous exterior. This eliminates the need for lengthy mechanical cycles, which can interrupt traffic and reduce the joy of free motion, which I really actually like. Heavy-duty nanomembrane molecular machines clasp hands across the entire surface of the hatch. Sapphire laser systems provide energy and programming. Membrane accepts crew members and cargo while ejecting pressure and intruders. Filters loose biomatter, great for Kara monitoring. The membrane is only slightly weaker than solid titanium. In the event of a power loss, the nanomachines can sustain their grip for days. A mechanical iris is optionally provided to seal in the event of long-term power failure. Instances of limb amputation or removal due to membrane error have been entirely eliminated from the design. Oh my goodness, really? Titanium corridor. End user must supply a hatch and external power supply. If powered, generates unbreathable atmosphere from seawater, provides a basic field worksite, or the first step toward a larger habitat. So red. Why is it so red out here? Oh, that's why. Look at that! So bright. Shelters made entirely out of corridors have saved lives in disasters from deep sea to deep space. Support small work facilities like the fabricator, too small for larger facilities like the biobed or processor. Excellent storage and rest location. End user must supply hatch and power supply, such as solar panel, can be extended in 4 directions. Shanti Essentials Biobed is a ruggedized scanner fabricator for human
The
bodies.
Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert.
Shush!
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yes, at my convenience. Leave me alone. Shush, shush, shush. Despite the power of modern scanners and computers, it's impossible to image and record every molecule in the human body as digital data. The biobed uses quantum imaging to store a ghost application in its optical lattice. This ghost can be printed back into matter by precise fabrication. When paired with a black box implant, which transmits the last brain state before death back to its paired biobed on a phase channel, a biobed can detect a colonist's death and reprint them with no loss of memory or subjective experience. It does not require power or raw material automatically collected from seawater. When synced with the biobed, colonists will be fabricated in a new body, a print if killed. Black box implant allows transfer of final memories, but not all possessions. Biobed corpse memory is stable into geological time. Used to store cicada colonists during long interstellar flight. Because the ghost is not digital data, it cannot be edited or duplicated. However, a biobed can record many ghosts during a single session and store them in quantum superstition. In theory, a single biobed could produce many duplicates of many people, populating an entire colony with clonal strands of a few initial colonists. This process is illegal under Trans-System Federation law, blocked at the software level in all legal biobeds. Ah, yeah. Scanner station. Construct and habitat room compartment. Ensure sufficient electrical budget is available. High power draw. Once powered, select the filter and wait for the map to populate with contacts. Touch a contact, entering the holographic map if necessary, to place a signal on its position in the real world. The scanner's power draw increases sharply while active. Ever wondered what's out there? Now you can replace wonder and mystery with crisp, high-resolution sensor imagery. The scanner station manages sensors including, but not limited to, hyperspectral imaging, field MRI, passive sonar, biosonic spectroscopy, lidar vibrometry, chemical sniffers, and magnetometric inferentials. Alright, these are a lot of words I've never seen before. The scanner station is a standalone product. Colonists are not required to manually construct sensors on their habitat. Building these emitters personally may give colonists a sense of purpose and achievement. The Altera Scanner Station, because the map always beats the territory. Altera Gray Box is a scalable, pressurized habitat, registered as a modular shipping container under ISO 6346-2200. The Gray Box must be equipped with a hatch and power supply by the end user. Altera markets the Gray Box as a single solution downsell for colonists who can't invest in expensive field bases or elaborate prefab habitats. Supports large facilities like the biobed processor and scanner station, generates breathable air from seawater when powered, must be anchored or supported by a mobile platform. Oh, I don't know if I have that. Comes unfurnished, and used on the supply hatch and other amenities. Can be extended in any direction and merged with other rooms. Internal lighting is critical to a consistent sleep work cycle and general health. Deprived of light, pioneers may enter an altered psychological state with negative mission outcomes. Point of trivia: signals which help train an organism's biological clock are known as Zitgibers? I don't know how to say that right. Never seen that before. High lumen industrial spotlight automatically tracks nearby motion, may trigger behavior changes in native organisms, including repulsion, attraction, and aggression. Movement of an organism in response to light is known as phototaxis. Processor. Operating instructions. Construct in habitat room compartment. Select a desired process such as titanium ingots from titanium, then load the input hopper and wait for the processor to run to complete. Collect output from output tray. Raw power increases sharply during a run. Processor is a reverse fabricator, reducing complex inputs like salvage or biomass into simple raw materials. Standard fabricators can break down salvage. The processor is required to generate large, pure outputs. Brings an arsenal of flash smelters, centrifuges, and chemical washes, fractionators, and magma electrolytic oxide cells to bear. Refugee users may fondly recall political propaganda comparing Altera to the sinister controlling fabricator in the Mongolian independent states to a robust, honest processor. Altera bulk processor, creative destruction. Battery terminal. Charging rack for personal batteries. Draws excess power from the habitat, will not function in a power shortage. Larger power cells used in submersibles and heavy equipment require their own specialized charger. Requires that power input from base. Load depleted batteries into charger. Move when fully charged. Or early for emergency use. Vital for long-term operation of tools and equipment. Avoid unpleasant surprises. Check battery levels in your tools and return them to the charger before depletion. Battery terminal. It's not the end of the line. Angel comb. This animal, Cydia gymicos, has no earthly analog and no clear ecological niche. Ancestral form may be a centenophore, comb jelly, of all animals on Earth. Comb jellies are the least related to humans. Active central bulb. Similar to an enormous cell nucleus, it contains gene sequences from organisms in the surrounding environment. Viral loop. Combs release a large RNA virus into the seawater. This virus, designated protovirus, infects all other organisms in the ecosystem. Ooh. Infected organisms produce new copies of the virus, which return to the angel comb carrying stolen genes from infected hosts. Angel comb conducts genetic piracy on a massive scale. External food source. It draws food from the Titan rock bore below. Angel combs may be obligate parasites of Titan rock bores. Oh, this is that thing that we simulated to. Touch central bulb for genetic adaptation. Further investigation urgently required. That's literally what it says there. Maybe curious about this. Was that you? Dang, I didn't know you made a noise. Out loud. Curious about the symbiosis between earthly parasitic wasps and polydanaviruses. Wasp's own genome contains the viral genome, allowing the wasp to create the virus for its use in its reproductive cycle. Bloom canker. Chimeric organism is a feeding and reproduction site for a large RNA virus. Proteovirus beta. Colony of funnel-shaped cells similar to earthly cyanophilidae. The cells are infected by the beta strain, which modifies their behavior and gene expression. The cells work together to form a slime mold. Structural slime. This is glue borrowed from... Why are you so loud right now? You normally weren't making noise. The heck? Hold fast stalk and numerous sporogania, fruiting bodies too tough to be cut with hand tools. Canker stores solid crystals of the virus virion. When the canker feeds, it releases the virus into the seawater, then soaks up killed microorganisms. These crystals are vulnerable to high-frequency sonic resonance. Okay, so use that thingy we saw in the trailer. Network effect. It grows toward other infected organisms, transferring nutrients and electrical current. The viral bloom ecosystem is a body. These cankers have both mouth and gonad. Protected shell. They grow tough, crab-like shell using genes from other protovirus beta infected organisms. Pores in the shell provide excellent sonic insulation, but the canker cannot feed with its shell closed. Primary feeding site. Destroy when open. Destruction may help nearby infected organisms clear the virus. Anita, colony pursuer, drowned near an angel comb. Believe the comb could help her digest as well as food. Ari gained one effective adaptation from an angel comb. Implied that they feared hallucinations caused by a virus and she could feed the comb with her body. Maybe delirious. Drowned when her bunker room floated. Opened the sea cocks to flood the habitat and control a fire. They were drowned before they could reach their air supplies. Biobeds were destroyed in the fire, preventing them from reprinting. Recommend searching the surrounding habitat for and its NOAA mode for more information. Yep. Okay. Mission role, colony pursuer. Pay rate, look at her. Hero Knight, expired Mongolian Free States trademark for a specialized valuable worker. Retired Protestant ethnic work coach, experienced professional crisis after counseling Mongolian refugees on career training, volunteered for a cicada colony mission to seek personal renewal. Departure from Protestant ethnic philosophy may create unmet need for belonging. Tulba, cook, dietitian's mate. Frequently self-described as
The
underpaid.
Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Colony cook, highly proficient with both fabricator and traditional food preparation, exposed to dangerous levels of heavy metals and retrovirus due to habit of sampling protein pan substances for flavor. History of violence in the context of organized crime. Complains constantly. Performs consistently. RSA Rasa candidate. Thing 2 Turbish. Gender able spacer. Companion friend expired the trademark for an entry-level worker. Representative of the young edge of cross-generational Mongolian crews, devout Buddhist, but expresses no dissatisfaction with Baobed's adult identity not fully formed. Like other young pioneers, important to colony morale. Wait, so thing 2 Turkish. Mission role, fertility specialist. Specialized 1, mother and of Wonder and Ender, adopting Mongolian naming conventions for children. Achieved 0 infant mortality on Mongolian one-way colony world New Tara. Compassionate fatalist, accepts inevitability of suffering but still feels it. Critical social anchor in habitat cohort. Large emotional attack surface unlikely to depart from useful work regime. EDA
Seek
engineer.
fresh water intake.
Lead diver. Expired trademark for member of a leadership council. Veteran of multiple space construction projects in Mongolian independent states. Participated in early conflicts against Kara xenoforms and labor actions against Trans-System Federation authority. Tecturna withdrawn, but trusted by subordinates. Ideologically inflexible, not responsive to incentives. Like other ones, may require corrective action to avoid unionist behavior and work stoppages. Okay. Computational dynamicist, Balbed administrator, fast-tracked from Altera Educational CUD to work on breakthrough human fabrication technologies, volunteer for Cicada mission to test Biobit systems in harsh frontier environment. Loyal and consistent performer since infancy, minimal risk of breakdown, some professional tension with AI enthusiasts, ethicist, I don't say that right, Lucretia Kapoor. AI ethicist, Kapoor, I read, Quaker, that's it. Okay, member of Society of Friends. Consulted on the ethics of one-way colony missions during the intervention against Mongolian independent states. Volunteered for the Cicada colony mission in order to accompany and work for the welfare of Mongolian refugees. Self-reliant and calm, prefers an observational and adversary role, though she displays signs of intense loneliness. Dietitian, grandfather of large extended family, mostly destroyed during the collapse. The crew Mogami Kinu as fertility engineer, vital to mission success. Extensive pharmacological experiments makes him reliable even when psychologically altered. I can hear you. She died of drowning caused by sedation. Her lungs contained elevated levels of xenon and anesthetic. May have inhaled it from her AER tank. She suffered from advanced lead poisoning and starvation at the time of her death. She spoke to someone before dying. She died alone. She died about, 250,000 hours ago. Transmitted to a biobed in Sleep Bay 3. Despite contamination with heavy metals and retroviral DNA, she was reprinted without reset. Her life continued. Okay, so that wasn't her last life. Okay, gotcha. Wait. 101. Putting natural language report, died of dehydration, cornered in a compartment by a Mara breach outside, died alone. Black box transmitted her to an unknown biobed, no return telemetry was received, cannot be determined from this black box. Drowned after an explosion caused a fire in habitat, has experienced moderate starvation, advanced heavy metal poisoning, moderate viremia. So many. Could not find its paired biobed. This fork of things 2's life ended. Then explosion, severe starvation, metal poisoning, of other ones were killed, and the spark of life ended. Great. Died in an explosion. Marked "Do Not Print" shortly before its death. Applied by the Habitat Noah node. Oh. Coral level access codes in this black box were corrupted by the explosion and cannot be retrieved. Do not print as well for chat. Oh. Cannot find it. Oh, died of. She was awakened shortly before her death by an alarm. Evidence suggests her habitat was flooded to control a fire. Drowned in an explosion caused by a fire. Or drowned immediately afterwards. Man. People gets shut. Marker sensors on alarm. Possibly get another out. Okay, let's take a long time ago. We have to live with it. Since they look, there's the stuff. No, that's the. There's all those. Okay. With Mongolian style name. Rhiannon. Ladder of Detective. I was still staging at the Alpha Dromede and Karas hit. I never made it to a colony. So Proteus is my first time living in the Mongolian ethos. Close to the land, knowing the rules of the universe game by playing it. The only maps here are the ones I make. I joined the Jubilee because Anita's right. We can't adapt to Proteus if we're bottled up in quarantine bases. Out here we can live with the ocean, drink from the water slugs, eat from what we scavenge, and sleep in the air pockets. The biosphere will help us. The angel comes gave us the enzymes to digest Protean's tissue. Somehow the Proteovirus can mediate between our biologies. This whole time Sophie had us fighting against Proteus. And we all needed to do was let the planet in. Very quick. It's a riot in the habitat. Chaff and Mantis have explosives. We're on fire. Yeah, oh yeah, that's that thing, yeah. There's that thing. Okay. I think I've cracked it. They are both right. It causes Mazefield syndrome, but only one kind of it. Bloom strain, painting the common adaptations. Tune the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test it on the angel comes out west with those promising heat shock proteins. I'm wrong? Hey, I'm just a dietitian. Should have woken up a biologist. Ander not Lander. 2 spare tanks. Reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just drowned and reprinted when you retired? Miss Nahama. On Biscayne Big Coral Tower with the crab legs. The coral domes usually clear their interiors, but this one holds a massive coral that's confused. It's like it's got stuck inside and panicked and tried to turn into a crab. We know the Proteovirus infects everything. We know the crabs wear those coral domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped pieces of them around? Like if you live with something long enough on Proteus, you become related to it? This is that one we're listening to. Titanium, non-conductive, non-reactive for underwater construction. Won't corrode. Yeah. Organisms on the bombardment world. Okcha, and more recently encountered variants of the Kara Onos Xenominoid both incorporate titanium into their biology. Graphite crystal named by the Polish, quartz and feldspar make up most of Earth's continental crust. Using the creation fabricator aligned glass and ultra long-term computer memory storage lasting billions of years. Found as phenocrysts formed from cooling lava, but some local deposits have telltale bioplastic matrix. The local coral gathers dissolved silica to grow quartz deposits. Blood orange taste of this world's seawater is caused by the oxidized alcohol, the citrus flavor, and monoketon, which is produced by the reaction of copper and iron with living lipids. The same reaction occurs when copper or iron touches human skin, creating the distinctive taste of metal or blood. Silver! Yeah. Nanoparticles are vital in both medical and nanoprinted circuits. Yeah. High efficiency solar panels. Ooh. Optimal search areas. Jetocaris.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert.
Whatever
Return
that
to
is.
the life pod at your convenience.
A three-legged social crustacean that displays parenting behavior. Due to early evolution of bilateral symmetry, no three-legged organisms exist on Earth. Jetocaris' legs may have formed from the fusion of 6 early legs, 3 on each side. Small forelimbs remained independent. Jet legs, evolving from leg-mounted gills, a valve thruster on each leg allows them to hover and swim. Using the legs to double the size of each gill thruster improves efficiency in simulations. The Jetocaris deploys 2 long, flexible radulae, perhaps evolved from food handling maxillipeds to search for food. The forelimbs clean and groom the radulae. These appendages are sensitive but capable of regeneration. This suggests that Jetocaris can regrow its nerves, and something in the seabed likes to bite them. Parenting behavior carries and protects juveniles of the same species, and its expressive body language suggests a dense social life. Spectrogenetic analysis indicates that some juveniles are adopted, not genetic offspring of the carer. Adoption has been observed in many species, so it is a mistake from a rational adaptive standpoint. It may be a sign of instinctive behavior, or perhaps the Jetocaris once lived in eusocial groups with a single reproductive queen, producing young that were tended by workers. Mostly harmless, may provide emotional benefits. Half moon. Large
Seek
forest
fresh
fish.
water
Oh,
intake.
goodness! Why can't I just read with it being paused? I sincerely would love to be able to just do that. At least there's plenty of snails, not worms, snails. Hi. Na 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 na. What are you? And then you. I'm gonna take one more of you. Thank you. Sugar of Saturn. Alright, let's go back to our lovely little starting point and continue reading. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love how there's an aurora and you can actually see it. Oh, you know what? Actually, so it can stop telling me about it. Let's go up here and listen to what the node thing has to say. What do we got?
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young, able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. I should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
Okay. Okay. Prey fish. Prey fish. Oh, wait. Up. Uh-huh. Cool. Okay. all the way down. We were just at. There we go. Moon. Staple food stuff for predators has evolved several flea and hide behaviors. Edible but fabricated cook is recommended. Separate plumbing. A rigid beak protects 2 valves which draw in seawater for feeding. Spherical cells behind the eyes feed water to internal gills for breathing. Body packed with neuromass to detect water flow. Anterior films have ventral holes to help them quickly reverse direction. May have evolved to maneuver in tight quarters or in dense schools of other half moons. Lex reference cancellation. Can't distinguish stimuli caused by its own motions from change in the surrounding world. Easily fascinated by bright light, may even experience itself as causing light. Behaves as if disoriented, swing sideways without apparent benefit. Tolerable food source. Okay, the big entry. Soon. Okay. Hammerhead. Armored, herd-dwelling, territorial, herbivore with a powerful ram. Challenges intruders on its territory, especially other hammerheads. Interesting that says herd dwelling, but yet they don't allow other hammerheads near the territory. What? Displays its pectoral fins and closes its enamel head shield before attacking. They feed into a jet channel with internal gills, drives their sudden rams. Floats in a protective cyst, the central eye sees color, while 2 smaller motion-sensitive eyes guide ramming. Oh, interesting. Muscular vertical jaw suggests the diets of sponges, kelps, tunicates, and possibly crushed coral. The protected grazing area may have evolved with hammerhead's territoriality. With this behavior, they ram coral domes. The adaptive benefit is unclear, perhaps thinning their shields. Advise caution, especially when piloting vehicles. May have social cognition comparable to Earth's ungulates, some of which were extremely dangerous to humans. Ramming areas, called leks, are a major source of ocean noise. Or eye. A predatory fish always born in pairs of identical twins. The twins pair belly to belly, joining their digestive and nervous systems to behave as a single organism. Individual 2-eye is convergent with earthfish. Large, mobile pectoral fins are suited to quick maneuvers, not cruising. Squashed eyes offer better vision upward. Individuals feed on smaller forage fish and hard-shelled crustaceans. 2 individuals pair in a complete 4-eye through a pair of modified ventral fins, which have evolved into sensitive structures similar to Soul's shark suckers. Repeating this phrase can help train vocal dexterities. Shark sucker. Embryonic yolk stalk grows to the forward sucker, allowing the joined pair to share nutrients. Nerve clusters in the suckers trigger each other through the skin, passing sensory data and motor commands. Separated individuals are prone to brief seizures, suggesting the nervous system is sensitive to external influence. 4 eyes can unpair and repair at any time. When sexually mature, twins paired since infancy split up and seek out mating partners, forming new 4 eyes. Mated pairs may be cross-sex, with the male fertilizing the female, or same-sex, both individuals cooperating to locate a mate or mates. Duplex 4-eye is aggressive and willing to attack even larger species. Unclear if this is a territory-guarding strategy, a relic of some ancient group behavior, or even a form of youthful play. Solitary 2-eyes may be ill or in mourning. Avoid. Minor danger be alert for unpredictable attacks. Yay. Oh, that thingy! Remarkable flying predator. Oh! Named for planets that mix a hydrogen sky and a water ocean. Gas bag flyer. Though descendant from the same squid-like ancestor as the houndgar and other Toothus, Hycean's mantle is full of buoyant hydrogen. The ancestral Hycean probably stored ammonia for buoyancy, like many earth squid. Uses pectoral symbiotes to convert this ammonia into carbon nitride, which, when exposed to sunlight, splits seawater into oxygen and hydrogen-lifting gas. Free of most predators, it drifts above the sea surface and snags prey with its arms. Larger the gas bag, the more food it can afford to lift and digest. Large prey can be suffocated by holding them clear of the water until their gills dry out. By steerage in the wind, it can be flapped for emergency power. It reminds me of the book series Leviathan. Oh my goodness. Any spark may ignite the Hycean's gas bag with disastrous results. Acutely sensitive to... Oh man, I want to read that series again. Oh, that's such a good series. I need to get it in physical copy. You want a steampunk thing with creatures like this actually used instead of, like, say, what is it called? The hydrogen thingamajig. What is it called? Oh, what is it called? They use creatures for air travel rather than anything like what we do. I don't remember the name of them at all, but yeah. It's a really interesting series. Really recommend it. Okay. Acutely sensitive to electromagnetic activity and may be forced to shelter in the water during thunderstorms. Philosophical musings. Vista hypothesis. Argues that advanced cognition could only evolve when earth fish began to raise their eyes above water, allowing them to see far enough to acquire long-range behavioral planning. It's credited the Nahasian as one of the only discoverable protein species that lives outside water, may be unusually intelligent. Avoid areas beneath them, monitor for signs of high-level behavior, fertilizing certain areas of the ocean with dissipated waste. Located waste. In other words, avoid their poo. Simple animal. Closely related to corals, characterized by a symmetrical body and trailing arms, usually grows in a stalked form before detaching into a free-swimming form called a medusa. Some jellies remain stalked their whole lives. Most are predatory, but some obtain nutrients from photosynthesis or symbiotic photosynthesizers. Jellies predate the evolution of a nerve cord in the tunics. Some have achieved a size and complexity unknown on Earth, evolutionary origins unknown. BFJ. Behemoth finger-legged jelly. Massive specimen with no earthly analog. Jelly-like body plan. Even the largest terrestrial jellies are anatomically simple, with a gelatinous bell, a central stomach, and tentacles. By contrast, the BFJ, an acronym for Behemoth finger-legged jelly, has complex organs and a sophisticated nervous system. Most of the volume is occupied by gas bladders, controlled by a net of distributed nerves that automatically regulate buoyancy. Sedentary BFJs resting on the seafloor flood their gas bladders with seawater. The eyes are differentiated into small, sharp-focused eyes and large, wide-filled arrays, focused exclusively upward. Fine muscles in their palia eye clusters can adjust the eye to focus through different classes of seawater and even air, suggesting they spend time on the surface of the sea. Unlike trailing tentacles in most jellies, the arms are muscular hydrostats, like squid arms. Covered in finely developed sensory hairs, they do not seem to be used for predation. Instead, they seek out chemical resources on the seafloor. Methane-sensing organs are particularly dense at the tips of the arms. Scanned by the user seems to be feeding on sunlight while awaiting an unknown future state in its life cycle, possibly the sea-bound state of an airborne organism. Okay. A water slug. Microbial fuel cell. Moving salt from seawater is energy intensive, nonetheless a water slug does it, perhaps as a byproduct of an internal microbial reactor that feeds on waste in seawater. A hydrophobic plastic bulb that protects the slug from rapid dehydration by salt water. Plankton farm. The slug's water bulb hosts a highly productive plankton species, turning light into food. Fresh water may be necessary for the plankton's scamentry, or it may be a prison, way to keep plankton from leaving. Water slug's developed beak has a sharp cutting surface, possible evolutionary history as a parasite or commensal, tapping a host's blood and filtering out toxins. Only nearby source of drinkable water. Advise fabricator cook before drinking. In case of kidney problems, consider allowing the water slug to feed on your blood. That's lovely. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these. Enormous colony organism. Resembles a spinal cord protected by a thick crab-like shell. Extends beyond the skin a range of both directions, growing through fractures in the seabed rock. The interior of the bore contains at least 2 large flooded channels, one strikingly radioactive. Ancestral form may be a prosome, sea squirt. Most of the zooids in the bore are dead, leaving only a mineral skeleton and a hydrocarbon polymer shell. Interior channels are clogged. The bore has no apparent food supply, may have derived chemical energy from minerals, but if so, the bacterial symbiotes have fled. It's starving. The surviving tissue is infected with a large RNA virus similar to Earthly's giant C viruses. The bore's anatomy includes receptor sites that encourage viral infection and reproduction. Further analysis required. Investigate further, determine origin and ecological niche. Halt. Scanned entity is not alive, contains no cells, no genetic material, no water chemistry. Huh. Penta is a soft, waxy body that contains a bath of sulfuric acid. Heat is provided by lining of radioactive elementals. Internal chemistry shows no sign of protein sequences, but there are complex fatty acids partitioned into compartments by fat bubbles. Internal chemical reactions are sluggish. If it were alive, it would be dying. Geological formations such as rock varnish may be mistaken for life. It could be a similar phenomenon, a self-organizing but non-living structure. Shadow biosphere? Alternately, though more remotely, the pet may be a product of a shadow biosphere, a parallel form of life on this world which operates on a distinct chemical basis. More closely resembles life forms discovered in the atmosphere of Venus than any terrestrial organism. Enigmatic, await further updates. Okay, we have all the rest of this. Okay, so we'll end on the coral because I am getting a little tired. I don't want to continue too much more. Oh, there's the black box chap. There's the black box of wonder. Cool. By the way, I still have to make something because I can't make any more of these. I can't make that, I can't make that. I cannot make that, so we're stuck until we make a habitat. It's alright. Bye bye bye.